Guys, these days whenever I check links, guys, this is like 60 minutes. Are you kidding me?
Properly home-cooked popcorn. Start off with just a touch.
7 months, baby.
Okay, we're only watching one part of it, where it makes popcorn.
Corn in. So now, get your lid. Never leave it far away from you. Sounds like it's raining.
Popcorn, just put it in the microwave.
So it's popcorn
11 months
canals
of lurking.
pop out.
1 more month until our anniversary of lurking. XQCL.
Delicious. Just a little shake of the pan.
That's where it says.
Get it going. And then lift that lid at your peril. See? It's a very exciting pan in there.
Chad, do you guys like caramel popcorn? I love that.
And when all that little pitter-patter stops, you know your popcorn is cooked. Nice.
You could
I
eat
love
it
that.
fresh from the pan, but I've got another plan.
I'm gonna make a salted caramel popcorn. Start off with your sugar into the hot pan. Never stir a caramel, otherwise it crystallizes. It's a salted caramel, so a nice pinch.
Oh no way,
Salt
that'll be so
there as
good.
well.
Oh my god, dude.
Now, once you've got it to a really nice dark caramel flavor, stir in your butter very carefully. Caramel's very, very hot.
Half a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda kickstarts the reaction that gives the caramel a honeycomb flavor.
Mix that in.
Bicarbonate of salt?
You'll see it reacting almost like a large crunchy in the bottom of your bowl. Now the gas is off, and that caramel is a nice, dark, rich flavor.
Now pour in the popcorn to coat it with that incredible caramel.
Give that a good mix.
It's that easy, and it's gonna taste amazing.
Lay that nice and flat.
Doesn't look very good.
Once that cools down, it becomes nice and brittle. But you've got that nice salted caramel flavor, which just takes popcorn to a complete different level.
Whilst the popcorn cools down, it's onto my prawn tostada.
Wonderful prawns. Gonna marinate them first with a little bit of garlic.
No, dude.
Nice and fine. And don't worry if you can't slice thinly, just get a little grater and grate the garlic nice and fine as well.
Motherfucking
Nice pinch
shrimps
of
from the
chili flakes
sea, man.
Over your prawn. Garlic in.
Guys, what the fuck is a prawn? Dude, I thought that was the name of the suit in Subnautica, dude. A prawn suit, dude.
Salt, pepper, and olive oil. Give that a really nice little mix.
Whilst the prawns marinate, I'm gonna knock up a salad.
This is a really nice sort of light, fragrant salad.
Hey, chat, keep in mind, chat, that the title of the video is fast food done right. This motherfucker pulls a whole garden worth of shit that's green, dude.
Radishes, topped and tailed, and then into quarters. Cherry tomatoes, halved. Spring onions, sliced and seasoned.
And then, just to liven things up, a little bit of chili in there. And slice them on an angle. Now the avocado.
Prawns are good,
Cut
they
in
don't look
half.
good.
Give that a little twist. So you just go down, and down, and down, carefully with your knife. Turn it around, go down.
I never had avocado, but it just
And
is
then
disgusting.
you take your spoon, and you've got your diced avocado coming out already.
Now, baby gem lettuce. Halve, then shred.
Guys, it
Freshly
looks
squeezed
mushy,
lemon
like...
juice, and a little drizzle of olive oil. Tostada is a classic Mexican-style open tortilla, so that
Oh, it is
lime
mushy, then I can't
complements
eat it then.
Beautifully.
I'm a
Lastly,
big texture
roughly
guy,
chopped
dude, and I
coriander
hate
and
textures.
give it a mix.
That is the perfect base for a tostada.
The salad's ready. Now for the prawns, and don't be afraid of getting the pan nice and hot.
I've
Teaspoon.
never tried it before. I'm not gonna try
olive oil
today,
in.
or any day.
Anything less than that sizzle, when you put that first prawn in there, don't put them in.
Guys,
Keep them nice and flat.
this is my hot take, chat. If it came from the ocean, dude, it should probably stay there, dude. The seafood is it's just disgusting.
Make sure you've got all that marinade in there as well.
Just leave it in there,
Change
dude.
colour rapidly. I'd rather cook them quicker in a hotter pan than slower in a colder pan. The difference in taste is night and day.
That's a real take and a half,
Take
dude.
just 2 minutes to cook through.
Lime juice just over the top. Nice. Toss them over the line. These are corn tortilla. Quite robust. And it's the kind of base that doesn't disintegrate. Hot pan in.
Ooh, that's good.
It's a dry pan. So That corn tortilla goes nice and crispy on the outside.
I'm not gonna skip. I'm actually enjoying this one now, dude.
Crispy shell. To build them, generous with the salad. That base will stay nice and crisp. Next, with your prawns, I like to keep the tails in to the center and lay the round part of the prawn on the outside. And there we have
Bro, this is
delicious,
trash.
yet very humble prawn tostada.
Followed by my superb salty caramel popcorn.
Beautiful.
Prawn tostadas and salty caramel popcorn. Vibrant, irresistible smelling dishes you'll want to dive into.
Big and bold. When I was living in France, I stayed there for 3 years.
That was disgusting, dude. Okay, one more.
Once, twice a week, I treated myself to the most amazing
Chorizo.
bold breakfast, and it started off with these beauties here, merguez.
Oh.
Cheap, but incredibly tasty. Start off with a nice hot pan, merguez in. It's a very spicy sausage. Doesn't need any help, doesn't need any chili. Just
McDonald's McGavin, is that my name?
Pepper.
Chill out, dude.
You can smell the spice. They're starting to release all that wonderful oil, that
Jesus.
flavour in there.
Add a couple of cloves of finely sliced garlic.
Spread the garlic across the pan. It instantly changes colour. Takes on this nice, dark, rich, golden colour.
Chat.
Now,
In these movies, chat, they always put a bunch of oil and it's like. When I do that, dude, and I put the oil in, both my arms get burned, man. And I get a bunch of dots on my arms, dude.
take a little bit of the heat out. With the
I don't get
parsley.
it. How did they do it?
The stalks of soft herbs like parsley and coriander can be used to impart flavour during cooking, but the leaves should always be added just before serving to give maximum colour and fragrance.
Oh, the heat's too high. Well, I put it at X max.
Finish that off with my capers. Amazing. Beautiful. Now, take your croissant. They're literally 24 hours old, so they're crispy on the outside. And just slice off the lid.
This recipe is a
Ramen
great way to use
boiling
up
pot.
any leftover
Then-
croissants from the...
Wait, this guy in chat assumed that I make ramen while boiling water. The way I cook my ramen is I trick the coffee machine into thinking I'm putting coffee, but I don't put coffee, so it gives me hot boiling water instead.
the day before.
I used to cringe when I saw the French cooks throw away croissants. I used to cry thinking, oh my God. Have you any idea what you're throwing away in terms of flavour? Whatever you do, do not wipe out that pan. Dunk your croissants, mopping up all that amazing flavour and caramelising the inside for that. Beautiful. And don't forget the lids. And then get your thumbs and go inside the croissant. All I want to do now is just create a little pocket and just manipulate the croissant. Now, this is where it gets exciting.
Chat, what is this called? Croissant. Croissant.
Mix up the capers, the garlic, and the sausages. Look at the colour of that wonderful, delicious flavoured oil. Now, some cheese, but not just any cheese. Fontina cheese is like the #1 cheese for grilling. And because it's a very rich cheese, you shave it thinner than you would a white truffle, but it gives a really nice saltiness and a light smoky flavour.
It's croissant.
Touch it.
No, croissant. Croissant, man.
Salt.
Yes.
Place these big
Oh yeah,
boys.
it's a croissant. It's a croissant. What the fuck is that? It's not a fish, dude.
Literally 30 seconds on the grill. Here we go.
The T is silent. There's no W. It's croissant. No, croissant. Then I put the croissant in the oven. I put the croissant
Crisp.
out. What the fuck is that?
Full of flavour. Now top them. And that for me, it's almost like being back in Paris. Except this time, I don't have to share them with the French.
My ultimate big and bold breakfast. Merguez and Fontina stuffed croissants, a great way to start the day.
Jack!
I'm
Mate, you gonna help with some pickling, please?
Oh, definitely.
Now, you love pickles, right?
Love pickles.
Favourite pickle, what is it?
I like pickled onions.
We're gonna do pickled celery. It's a nice little snack and great for ploughmans, great for salads. First thing, I need to pick the celery for me. So you see where the next one's gonna be. It's in there.
This French grandchild says that Are you kidding me? Dude, I'm done.
Off you go, bud.
God, I'm hungry today. Is this all we're
This
having
French
for dinner?
grandchild is roasting me, dude.
Come on. I wouldn't do that to you. You know that. There's more.
He says
coming.
that I'm bringing shame, dude.
Because we're pickling it, we want to sort of make it look
It's
a little
croissant.
bit more attractive. So we go around like that. Okay, on an angle.
So when you pickle the food, does it preserve it?
That's exactly what it does.
Or
But
if you
also
live in
it gives it a
Quebec,
really
you say
nice salt.
croissant, croissant. That's it,
Cheese,
croissant.
soury
That's how you say it.
Yeah.
Okay, now splash of water and in with the sugar.
Nice.
Okay, so you've got to bring that up to the bowl and sort of create almost like a little syrup.
Yeah.
Okay, little teaspoon of peppercorns in, mustard seeds in. Quite generous on the mustard seeds. That gives it a bit of sort of spice. Now those you must know.
Cloves.
Excellent. Cloves in. Now touch of salt.
Guys, I had something in the video, okay, chat, but
So
listen.
from there.
Guys,
What?
you know these cloves, any type of spiced cloves, whatever? You know they always tell them to put them in the recipe, and you feel like you're all fancy and you put them in it, right? And you finally take the dish out, whatever, or they bring it to the table, and you start eating it, and then you bite into one of those cloves, and then
White wine vinegar.
it ruins my day,
In order
man.
for all that to actually pickle, you need to boil it. So by boiling it, okay, it brings all the ingredients together.
Yeah.
Infuses all the spices and helps cook the celery. Have a little taste.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, that has in your chest.
Yes, it will.
Quick look. Boom, it's working already. Now, see? Nice.
White wine vinegar.
Right, celery's ready.
Yeah.
Okay, that's up to the bowl now.
Yeah.
Turn that off. Now, from there, start placing the celery into that jar.
So when you pickle other foods, can you use that same recipe?
Exactly that. 100%. Once it's pickled, it doesn't really go off. Okay, now, put them in there.
So can we eat this straight away when it's in here?
Do you know what? As soon as it's cooled down, you can definitely eat that straight away.
Can't wait to dig into it at dinner.
Aren't they delicious?
Yes.
We'll leave that to cool down.
Our pickles are ready and cooling. Now to marinate the chicken.
When you fry chicken, traditionally, it's always going to be done with the dark meat, the brown meat.
Yeah.
So you've got that
Finally,
nice sort of
a real thing.
here, and this bit, that
Yes.
thigh. Cooking on the bone as well, keeps it even more moist. So, first things first, salt and pepper, please.
Real
From there.
food,
With
finally.
buttermilk.
Buttermilk in. It's brilliant for marinating the chicken. If you can put this buttermilk over your chicken the night before, the more it tenderizes the chicken.
Ruined?
It starts to sort of really relax the chicken and puts a really nice sort of creamy, soury flavour in there.
Yes.
So, mate, stick that in the fridge for us, please. And we'll start the dulce de leche biscuits.
Nice.
The
Nice.
Argentinians call these shortbreads alfajore, and they're the favourite sweet treat on the streets of Buenos Aires. They're light, crumbly shortbread biscuits
Of
sandwiched
Buenos
with
Aires?
gloriously golden, caramelly dulce de leche sauce. For the shortbread, beat together softened butter, granulated sugar, and beat until light and fluffy.
I can do that.
Add 1 egg, slice vanilla pods, scrape out the seeds, add to the mix, and beat again.
Wait, you said vanilla pods? Guys.
Sift plain.
Guys, we went too far. We have to go back. This is the most hipster thing I've ever seen. Vanilla pods? Nah, stop it.
Flour, corn flour, and baking
The
powder.
pods, dude.
Then fold the mixture together.
Where do you even get that in the fucking jungle, dude? They don't you just vanilla extract?
Floured hands roll into small balls, flatten into discs, and place on a baking tray. Chill for 10 minutes until firm to touch. Then simply bake for 10 to 12 minutes or until
stores have
pale
them.
golden. Once cooled, sandwich 2 biscuits together with a caramelly dolce de leche sauce.
Guys, every time, one last pause. Chat, I look at a recipe, okay? They would, in there in the middle, I would say, oh, put 2 tablespoons of ghost dust, 4 of pumpkin extract seed, one cup of a fairy dust. Like, dude, what the fuck? Where do you get this shit, dude? Where do you get this dog shit?
And sugar. Delicious.
Right?
My dessert and pickles are ready. The buttermilk should have worked its magic on the chicken. All that's
Oh,
left
this
is
chat's
to
fucking
fry
burned
it.
out. I can't. Just forget it, dude.
Now, we're gonna
Just forget it.
roll the chicken out of the buttermilk into the flour. So that's why it gets nice and crispy and blistery on the outside. Okay?
Cool.
So, what we've got to make sure, because the flour is the last coat,
Yeah.
this is nicely seasoned.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay? So salt and pepper in there. Nice. And this is smoked paprika.
Smoked paprika.
So that gives that little bit of sort of...
That's really good, though. I love
Like
paprika.
yeah, a little
spice.
bit, yeah, spice, that's right, a little bit of heat. And this is one of my favourites.
Especially on the chicken skin.
Cayenne pepper.
That's right, again, slightly spicy, but the heat works brilliantly well. Garlic powder, traditionally are used a lot in the States, onion powder, garlic powder. Just run your fingers through that, please.
Cool.
I'm gonna get the pan on. Now, 2 centimetres of oil. This is a really good mix for fish as well. Goujons, whiting, a nice spicy texture helps fish. So the first thing is we just shake off some of the buttermilk, lay that down.
Yeah.
Okay, really important to get them covered completely, okay, in the flour.
It's gonna fry.
So,
God, I love fried chicken.
do you? Now, lift that up there, first one, and you place it in there, away from you. Off you
Yeah.
go, nice and gently. Good, and lay away, good. If at any stage you think the oil is getting too hot,
Yeah.
just add a touch of cold oil in there,
Yeah.
or turn off the gas. Good.
Gently fry the chicken for 25 to 30 minutes or until cooked through.
Now, very carefully, turn them over, please, yeah?
Cool.
Yeah.
Can we have this every day?
Jack, fried chicken every day? No, definitely not. It's a treat and it's shallow fried, so once every 3 weeks?
Yeah, sounds great to me.
Yeah? Now, off with the gas, okay?
That looks pretty good, chat.
Paper ready? Okay, onto the paper. Serve them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, what kind of board is that?
I love fried chicken, I'm telling you.
Pretty sure I love it more than
And
you.
look, here's the best bit. Delicious. Now, fried chicken, pickles. If you pick up dolce de leche cakes,
It's not pickled yet, though. It takes like years.
Very nice.
Let's go. Delicious. Look, mummy.
Wow. Tilly, feely, mum.
Divine dolce de leche biscuits, my pickled celery, and buttermilk
Months.
fried chicken. A soulful street food feast if there ever was one.
Guys. Doesn't it take months for the pickled stuff to pickle? Did?
Megadick 2000. Craigasm.
No, I listened. I watched the whole thing with you, man. Oh, that was good, dude. That was a good video. I enjoyed that. I can't believe we watched the whole thing, dude. That was really good, though. Pog.
Mr. Chernobyl, may you please react to this for just 1 minute when you can exclude.
No.